few years ago, I got back into this crazy sport we call mountain biking. It's been such an incredible journey that I decided to start filming some of my adventures. In this video, we'll be exploring Pocahontas State Park and its awesome trail systems. One of the best things about Pocahontas is its variety. It has so much to offer riders of all skill levels that no matter where you are in your skill set, there's something here to help you up your riding game. This first trail is called Freight-Line. Although it's only 0.2 of a mile long, its pump track style flow has ample amounts of doubles and tabletops, along with a good blend of step-ups and step-downs. The fact that it is a dual slalom course, too, is just icing on the cake. Once you run through Freight-Line as many times as you want, the short downhill section of the Bell Lap Trail is a good place to test out what you've learned. It takes a bit of pedaling to maintain your speed, but the air time on the jumps makes it worth the investment. About 3/4 of the way through this trail, there's a really cool rock section that you can either choose to ride over or hit as a giant wall ride. Woo! The nice part is, once you hit the rock section, the rest of the trail is pretty much a straight shot downhill, very fast and very little pedaling.
Corkscrew, new trail. Give it a whirl. Looks fun.
Corkscrew is listed as a blue flow trail, and although I had been to Pocahontas State Park several times,
No joke on
I had
this.
never ridden this trail before. Its sharp turns and short berms are definitely something that would take a few runs of practice to get into the flow of things. There were multiple berm-to-berm jumps that I wasn't going nearly the right speed to hit,
This is fun.
but I had a blast all the same.
I've never done this one.
Corkscrew is definitely appropriately named, but after the initial first few sharp turns, it opens up with some nice log jumps and longer sweeping turns. Corkscrew is actually one of the longest blue trails in Pocahontas State Park. We ended up dropping off of it about halfway through the trail because we wanted to cut over to one of my favorite runs, which is a black called Moonshine Run. This is Moonshine Run. This is actually my favorite trail in the entire park. It's a black trail and it features some of the coolest jump lines of the entire trail system. It opens up with a series of rollable doubles. Then it has a trail split between the main line featuring giant berms or my personal choice of the alternative line with bigger doubles. After the doubles or the berm, the trails meet up again into a step down and fast bottom section, finally finishing in a giant step up.
Gonna hit it. Woo! You good? I'll catch you guys. I'll follow all you.
There was another group of kids out on the trail with us sessioning the step up on Moonshine Run. So I asked them if I could hop in for a party lap. These guys could really shred.
Nice job.
You did that?
Yeah.
After that first lap, they told me all about how they had just started working on their whips too. They asked me to do it again so they could watch. So I did, and they were stoked to try it themselves.
I did it the wrong way.
I gave them a few quick pointers, and they started making immediate progress.
Nice.
It was really awesome to watch.
That was good. That was good. Good bar turn on that. All right.
After a few more runs, Robbie, Tim, and I decided to head on down the trail. We said goodbye to the little Groms and rode on. We didn't know it yet, but we would end up running into them a bit later. About a mile down the trail, the group we had sessioned the step up with caught up to us again. I hopped in line for a quick party lap with them on the last rock drop of the trail. This is a neat drop that's actually easier with speed. Since I was the last in line, I hit it pretty big. One of the kids named Charlie decided to follow me for a toe-in on the next run.
Just follow me in. Give me like 10, 15 feet and just match my speed. You'll be fine. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you, man. You got this. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's hit it. You got it, Charlie. That was big. Charlie!
I landed like right here.
Dude.
Hey, that was awesome.
Nice, man.
That was awesome. That was huge. It was actually pretty smooth.
I think that Charlie didn't get on the brakes at all, because I definitely slowed down. Yeah, I can't believe how good he was. That was so awesome. Like I said, I went and took it. Like I said, just let him in, towed him in. I was gonna let him follow me, check my brakes just a smidge, just to make sure he was right there. And I swear, if I'd slowed down any more, he'd have run me over.
Yeah, well, the thing was, he was so timid on all the other jumps, and then as soon as he had someone to kind of guide him, he just totally trusted you.
Yeah, getting a toe in makes a big difference, but I can't believe how far out he landed. I don't think I even landed that far out on my second run of that.
Yeah.
He just sent, I mean, he launched it. He probably landed 20 to 25 feet down the hill. And that's normally like an 8-foot send. And then hearing his buddies cheer when he landed, I was afraid he was gonna eat it. That was huge.
Meeting Charlie and his buddies was one of the highlights
awesome,
of our
though.
day. One of the best parts about mountain biking is the community and the friendly atmosphere. It's always really cool watching other riders just happy to be out riding the trails. We hope to run into those guys again on the trail sometime.
Yeah, I did. It was good, man.
I was like definitely back heavy, but I think a lot of that was me not expecting to clear it.
Yeah, it's just practice. It really is. You just got to do it over and over.
By the end of the day, Robbie, who's a fairly new rider, was pretty pumped up. He had
got
sent
it?
jumps and drops He hadn't ever tried before and was feeling really happy in his progression and newfound confidence. He also doesn't take the lead rider position very often, but by the end of the day, everyone's spirits were high, and Robbie wanted to lead for a bit. He was really fast. I need to let him lead more often. We had a great day of riding, and if you're ever in the Central Virginia area, Pocahontas State Park is worth checking out. There are always plenty of friendly riders to point you towards the nearest trails to shred. As always, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to tap the notification bell too, so you get the updates as I continue posting new content. Until next time.
I say that just scratch the surface. You see my life.